Imagine being handed your big OE for free and then finding you have to slog your guts out because this is a working holiday.
Hello, my name is Jake. I'm going to be going to the south of France, e.g. Saint-Tropez.
Jake's flying off to France with no idea what his job is.
It's going to be summer, so maybe something touristy. Maybe I'll be working with rude English tourists or, gosh, I have no idea. I just want to be doing something really fun. Here's to hoping.
Jake's 21 and wants his trip to be light on work and heavy on play. But he's going to have to learn French and handle a job that'll have him on call 24 hours a day. Jake is a student who lives at home. Up until now, he's only ever worked part-time for play money. But if his French plans are any indication, he'll need every cent he's saved.
I just hope there's enough time for me to go to Saint-Tropez, which is somewhere that I've always read about in trashy magazines that like Paris Hilton and whatever go to, and to drink champagne in Champagne, and everywhere actually for that matter. Champagne everywhere, why not? I'm in France. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping I'm going to do. So bring on the sun on this rainy day.
Jake's a popular chap, so he's got a crowd assembled to wave him off. With Jake gone, life's going to be a little on the quiet side.
He's one of those kind of carefree guys that you can just always have a good time with. We used to always go to karaoke and sing it out, so I think he'll probably miss that the most. And the shopping as well with me and us, all of us.
Can I have a Jake? He's asleep, he doesn't care. He's like, whatever. Ciao. Bye. Have a good time in New Zealand without me.
You do have fun.
One more round of hugs and some final instructions from Mum.
When you get there, give us a ring.
I will.
Doesn't matter what time of day.
I won't care. I'll just be like, I've got a call. Love you too. Au revoir.
Au revoir is the sum total of Jake's French right now, but with 19,000 kilometres to go, there's lots of time to improve before he arrives in the south of France. For Jake, this trip's a chance to stand on his own 2 feet and learn to work hard. Both big firsts for this boy. After the long flight, there's a train south to the Provence region, Jake's new home.
It freaks me out whenever that happens. I'm really looking forward to just experiencing France, and like I want to try snails. There might be the bomb, I might try them and be like, damn, this is real nice. And I just want to speak to French people and learn French, become a French person for 6 weeks, So I can always say that I've lived in France and been a French person. That's kind of my goal.
The train's a chance to practice his French in sign language.
They're talking with a hand. Magnifique. Je suis néo-zélandais. Néo-zélandais. Rugby, yeah, all black, yeah, rugby. See, you know it. You know it.
The language study on the plane obviously helped. Now he can concentrate on panicking about the job waiting for him.
I'm really nervous, actually. I don't know why. Like all of a sudden, the nerves just came over me. And I'm kind of really anxious, and I feel like I'm waiting for something to pop up at me because it's just gonna. I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, it's beautiful, but I have no idea. McDonald's has to ruin it.
Jake will be living in a tiny village called Saint-Maximin. It's just like Martinborough, but shrunk to a population of 100. His new boss Amanda is waiting, but first he has to unravel her challenging instructions.
Sharp right, go further past Café de Marie on your right. You will see the big house on your right with big green doors. La Petite Maison is on the left with its own doorway. Wait, is that? No. Every place has green doors. It's so beautiful. It's just real out of it. I can't believe I'm here. Wait, I see a green door.
This sleepy village has a few Kiwi imports. Amanda moved here 6 years ago to realise her dream of running a tourist B&B.
Hi, Jake. I'm Amanda.
Hi, I'm Jake. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry.
So you have to kiss me 3 times.
Hello, it's so nice to meet you.
It seems Jake's a natural when it comes to French kissing.
It's so beautiful here. I can't believe it. I'm like, what? I can't believe I'm here. It's so... It's like every corner you turn, your breath gets taken away that much more,
Here's my house.
Oh my God, that's your house. Every time you look at it, you must just be like...
And you're staying right by the pool. We've got to go down.
There's a pool?
Yeah.
There's a pool. There's a pool. Ah, bonjour.
Along with the pool come 17 Dutch lads, all waiting to be waited on.
So this is your room.
And that's Jake's life now, Amanda's pool boy and housekeeper.
I feel like royalty. I feel like a celebrity getaway, you know, the whole like get away from the paparazzi, you know. Look at this. This is actually my bed.
He's going to have such fun here.
This is just so... And I can actually just run out to the pool, and then if I want to on my days off, I can just...
But work's first, even today. The guests are thirsty for their afternoon cocktails.
This is called Beaujolais soup. First of all, use your ladle.
Is it this thing?
Yep, and get 2 of the Pilco. That's actually pure lemon. The same quantity of the sugar.
It's Concho French.
Jake's generous approach should get the party rolling.
It's 4, isn't it? So you got me confused.
You should be counting French.
Yeah, I should be. It's quite satisfactory hearing that little boop, you know, you feel like, yes. I'll be throwing the best dinner parties when I get back. Oh, yeah. One of them. There we go. Drink it up.
And considering his epic journey, he's in good form.
I topped mine while I was at it as well. I was like...
The promised call to mum is forgotten because there's just too much to take in.
I'm very happy. Amanda's awesome. It's fun times with the Dutch boys. They're loving it, and I don't know. It's just awesome.
The party's hotting up, but Jake is a man of his word.
Gardening, kind of like maintenance kind of thing. So I'm going to get to outside a lot. I put my sunscreen on. I'll email everyone soon. Okay, see ya. Bye. There you go. Done.
Jake is sure he can handle his job, but the language barrier is more of a problem.
It's just so hard not being able to speak French because you want to meet all these people that live here, but, you know, don't know how I'm going to talk to them, apart from bonjour. But I want to become friends with them, so they'll invite me back every year for summer. Come stay with me, Jake, you know. Bonjour. Bonjour. It's cool. A French dog. Bonjour. Me and my mum, throughout my life, this is really weird, but we've always gone to graveyards because it's just, there's something fascinating about it. We've got these little boxy houses. I used to picture some French woman coming out with like a white dress, like, you know, Night of the Zombies or whatever. It's just kind of a bit weird. People here seem to be really religious. Oh my God, it's open. Someone's here. No, don't mess with the dead.
Today, the streets of Saint-Maximin are deserted, and the Football World Cup is to blame.
Tonight's a big night because we've got the France versus Italy game, and so I'm hoping they're going to win because that means there'll be another big party. So that'll be good. Go France.
Viva le bleu.
So to say go France, like, as in you win. Viva le bleu. Walking with Amanda, it feels very centre of attention. I think the game went off everyone's mind for a second when they saw just flowers walking towards them, attached to a woman. Bonjour. Viva le bleu.
Jake and Amanda are in Uzes, the big town down the road. The match is the final between France and Italy. The French aren't famous for being shy about anything, including football. They fully expect to win. In fact, football's a local obsession, but Jake is a little out of his depth.
I think France just got a goal, or Italy...
A penalty.
A penalty. France got a penalty?
Yes.
So why did everyone cheer? Because...
Stick to rugby.
I don't know, whatever, it's all good, but people are going crazy.
And it gets crazier. The crowd goes wild as the game comes down to a penalty shootout. Jake doesn't know a penalty from a pastry, but all he has to do to get on side with the locals is yell in the right places. France missed one, so if the Italians score this, they're world champs.
At least, wait, I'm about to find out.
It's not the result the French were expecting.
I feel for these people who their team didn't win. There's life. C'est la vie. Oh, I better not say that right now. I might get killed, but it's true. Whatever. It's okay. They still tried hard. So sorry, France. It's just showing France's good sportsmanship right here.
Jake's into his second week as the houseboy at a tourist villa in the south of France.
I'm doing my early morning sweeping, which is generally the first thing I do because I think probably it gets too hot to do it later on. Depending on the day, I'll be hanging the washing out, doing the ironing for the guests, just making sure that the fortress of Madame, it's clean and running smoothly. Those are my tasks. So I feel like I'm kind of like the maid, the beau bon, the beautiful maid, the beau bon. That's me. The Dutch boys were partying till about 4:30, I think, and they did it the night before, and someone complained, and then they broke a few things. I don't know what you call them, ornaments, sort of things. So I think the Dutch boys are feeling a bit bad. But I really like Amanda. I'm glad I was put here with her. She definitely wants me to work, but she's very concerned with me having a good time as well, which is really cool. We've got half of the Netherlands following us. We're taking the Dutch boys wine tasting. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm really, really, really happy. The worst thing would have been if I'd come here and been with someone dull.
Amanda's neighbour Rutger has a vineyard where the wine's just $6 a bottle. And that's not all that's on offer.
We're heading up to the chateau, but first we come to see these gorgeous horses. They're absolutely huge. I can't even believe it. I'm scared. So big. Hung like a horse. Whole new meaning.
Inside the winery, Rutger gives a good speech, but he's not the main attraction. Despite their hangovers, the boys can't wait to start tasting.
How long that one's been in the barrel. Wines that do use screw tops are traditionally the cheap.
It's an emotional problem.
Yeah, well, I must admit I love the sound of a popping cork.
Don't we all?
Jake's on dinner duty again, this time for one of Amanda's soirees.
You're going to help me cook it that way?
Oh, sure.
Because I'm an okay cook, but I'm not the best. It's very French, with this stripy top. I feel like LMP. It's real bad. Milk. The milk's not even in the fridge.
Mum normally does the shopping in New Zealand, so any supermarket is foreign to Jake.
It's all good then. If the French can do it, eh? It's disgusting. I really have an issue with the fact that milk is not in the fridge.
Well, that's UHT. Yeah,
What's that mean?
So that's long life milk. But you can have fresh milk. See that word, Chevelle?
Yeah.
It's horse. Horse. Horse meat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they just eat it.
Oh my God, it's all red. Yuck.
Jake's not jumping at the horse,
I'm not that.
but his protein of choice, duck, isn't too appetizing either.
Kind of looks like bull's testicles. I'm cooking for, of course, the lovely Amanda. One of my other favourite people here, Hester, who lives next door, and another Kiwi guy called John. So I'm going to be their hot and sexy waiter tonight, serving them whatever they desire, which evidently is duck. I might be crazy and give you a double whammy.
He was nervous about the cooking challenge, but Jake has stepped up to the plate.
Good times in the south of France. Beautiful.
Now it's time for Jake to meet the village.
Tomorrow is Bastille Day, which is like France's Independence Day, I guess. And tonight is the village fete of St. Maximin. So we've got all the people here, the Dutch boys, all the French village, and we're going to have a bit of a party tonight.
Jake's about to encounter the whole town and, most importantly, the mayor.
So what should I do? What should I do?
You'll shake his hand.
It's a big deal, so Amanda's giving him a crash course in local manners.
Enchanté et merci beaucoup.
Ah.
Une bonne soirée.
Je suis sûre.
Si le temps est avec nous. Si le temps est avec nous.
So lovely.
Well, he didn't understand any of that, but sailed through anyway. It's looking likely to rain on their parade, but that's not